P and Company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
Feel good about this. Feel good. You guys deserve this. You deserve this.
Hey, yo, it's back. It's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have West Virginia.
Yeah! All right, let's go. Yeah! Hey, are you, baby?
Coach. Yeah, that's how we do it.
All right, everyone. Listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
That's right.
But
We did
I
it.
said all year, it's all about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward.
Yeah.
We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing our best of the year.
Yep.
Now the real work begins.
Stream element spot running
Because
emoji
our
robot.
job is not done if we're not cutting down those nets at the end of this thing. All right?
That's right.
And we got a big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should be. But I need you getting some rest, okay? All right? Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, way to go, boys.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
MP,
Yeah, Coach, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you if we're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. And here we are. Now, it was the 8th seed. We're going to be the underdog through a lot of this. Okay? So I need you 100% committed to the game plan because every game is going to be different.
Hey, look, whatever you need. I'm not going out there to freelance. Come on.
Good. We have practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I
Set
always...
it. No. Set a good example for the other guys.
Yeah,
Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my phone.
No. Cannot happen again. Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP. Every little detail.
I hear
Okay?
you. Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in. I'm ready. We go get this W, all right? I got you.
Good. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Hold them rasta, ya, move like star, ya. Roll up in a hard mark, ya. Know them a want it up. Call. Grab the microphone and play swipe. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like you neither. But I fire for every backbiter. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Michigan State Spartans playing against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
And the Mountaineers always a tough out, especially with a talent like MP. It'll be interesting to see just how far they can go.
And Clark, how are you feeling about the Spartans?
I love watching this team because they like to run things from the inside out. They have a fantastic post presence with Markovic, and he does great work on the block, and they try to initiate the offense through him as much as they can.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
Well, a lot of NBA teams watching this game closely. They are very interested in how Markovic will play. He could end up being a high pick come draft night.
Pass to McLeod. And he buries the easy one.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harvey with it. From the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And Markovic, a top 8 pick on most boards. Doubt he'll go much further than that.
And with his skill set, I think he's an NBA general manager's dream. I mean, it might take him a year or two to get up to speed, but the upside on this kid is tremendous.
To the middle. Here's Markovic. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Here's Brand. Here's MP. Misses off the left iron.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Markovic. And that one is good with the extra effort off the glass.
And just so relentless around the basket. Markovic has that motor and just picks up the hustle point.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Pass to Hernandez. And Hernandez slams it home.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
A fantastic view through the eyes of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Mills. Back to Markovic. And he can extend the lead to double digits. MP up top. He tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Slavoy Markovic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one falls coming off Hayward's feed.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's out of bounds to the Mountaineer.
Into the lineup for West Virginia. Substitution for the Spartans.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Rebound by the Spartans. And here's Webb. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Weber. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Collins outside. MP from deep three-point range. Now here's Collins from deep. It's rebounded by Lambert.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, he's not going to like seeing that one replayed over and over.
Hayward, no good. Here's West Virginia. They trail by 14. It's Pearson with the drive. One up, one down. 2 points in his first shot of the game.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Outside, Hayward. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now, here's Lambert.
2 minutes.
Right wing. To the left wing. Here's Harvey. Here's Weber. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And MP leading this team in the conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
Here's Harvey. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers.
Into the lineup for West Virginia.
Here's Hernandez. The baseline, Jay. MP, no good. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney.
Yeah, I gotta do something. Hold up.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening.
It's just mostly like the shooting. So.
Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest tire, move like star. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. No them no want it up. Call. Grab the microphone and play a swipe. Them a flash. Girl them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like it either. Full of fire upon every backbiter. No them no ready for you. Call. Grab the microphone, play a straight hyper. Them never a flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest tire, move like star. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. No them no want it. Cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. I did dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off the style, yeah. The vice you want you for the rhythm and me the man. You don't like me don't like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. Them a fighter. Run when we are the major key, them a the minor. Yeah. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call. You don't like me don't like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. Them a fighter, them a fi run when it. We are the major key, them a the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest tire, move like star. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. No them a want it up. Cool. hard man carrier. No, them I want this. Cool.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Charlotte Hornets. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire. That's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this a close one.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
Now here's Paul. And here's Bridges. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make, rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
And it's still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Booker. Rebounded by the Hornets. My player, right side. Can they get it? Here's Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you can just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
They got lucky. The defense is taking a big chance, leaving him open from behind the arc.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Inside. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. On offense, here are the Suns. And that's a foul called on Michael. Making some changes here. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Now Rozier. Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
Great communication. It's there.
Phoenix dominating the game. Pass to Bridges. Hey, he's covered by Rozier. And they double up my player. Year one without Kemba Walker for the Hornets was not pretty. Charlotte struggled scoring points, and that's what Kemba does best.
Not only did they finish last in points per game, they were last in pace and second to last in offensive rating. Just goes to show you how important pushing the tempo is in the NBA. If you play slow, not only will you probably score less points, you're probably going to be less efficient as well.
The good news, they seem to have realized they had topped out with Kemba Walker. So Charlotte's building this thing from the ground up. But, you know, the key in these type of situations, you need to hit on draft picks.
And the shot goes in.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
Up top, Rozier.
10 points for him.
Pass to Plumlee. My player with it.
Shoots from 14. That one rolling around and rims out. With some arc.
And it's Charlotte with the rebound. The 11-footer. Another miss by my player.
He is just killing them with his poor shooting.
Bridges.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball. Straight ahead and physical.
Shoots. And too long on the shot.
The way he's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack if they want to pull out the W.
After losing Kemba Walker heading into the year, it was clearly a rebuilding year in Charlotte.
And the Hornets did get some good scoring out of their backcourt, but despite that, they were pretty much the worst offensive team in the NBA. So if you can do anything positive offensively, this is a franchise that could use your talents.
The other side is really no pressure. The Hornets have torn this thing down. They decided to go with a fresh direction, a new start. And it doesn't seem like they're in a hurry to win. So if you want to have a couple years to get a lot of minutes, not worry about making too many mistakes, Charlotte would be a good place to go.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
The Suns making a switch here. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the jam by Devin Booker.
Whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
And it's my player missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any efficiency. He's turned it around here, though.
Oubre outside. My player. The layup off target.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker's special with the ball in his hands.
Here's my player.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Payne. He's covered by Rozier. Back to Booker. And there are the Suns with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. The Hornets decide. Here's my player. Charlotte gets it back. Out to Hayward. My player. Another miss by my player.
Trying to battle back, but he's struggling this quarter.
The shot by Booker, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead, running away with this one.
Honeybees.
And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
Not his best performance by any stretch. Looking too much for his own shot, especially since he was ice cold most of the half. Now, he still has plenty of time to turn things around.
Absolutely, and I see him coming out with a totally different approach in the second half. Because sometimes it takes just a little break in the action to calm down, reset your thoughts, and refocus on the task at hand. A creative scorer and a mid-range assassin. Good luck keeping Booker in check.
My player, high post. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Now here is Booker. D right on him. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
My player, left side. Here's Harrell. Outside ball. Harrell to the inside. And stolen by Crowder. Pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hornets. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Another miss by my player. And Phoenix has possession. Booker for 3. Basket number 8. All good. He's attempted 12 shots.
An explosive offensive talent. Remember when Booker scored 70 points against the Celtics?
And it's my player missing. Down low. And the jam by Devin Booker.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Back to ball. To the paint. Here's my player. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He's been off his game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
To the middle. Ayton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
With the foul, Ayton's power has improved, adding to that 7-1 frame.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here is Booker. He's got 23. To the inside. A nice shot by Johnson.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Oubre. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those types of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Now here is Booker. Inside, McGee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Devin Booker.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every area of this game.
And all the more impressive is the fact that they're doing it in an opponent's building. What a performance.
Yeah, it's just so much harder, Brian, to win on the road than It is at home.
Here's Payne. He's got 6. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's JaVale McGee with the jam.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And it's my player missing.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
His efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
From deep. Another miss by my player.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
We already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. McGee, shot's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Count that bucket.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
McGee, Plumlee defending. Second shot opportunity. And it's Plumlee with the rebound. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough deep.
Here's Payne. He's got 6. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Booker. Pass to Payne. Now here's McGee. Over to the wing. Payne with the bucket.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And it's Devin Booker off the drive. That one goes in.
Showing some improved strength. Booker's willing to take on the defender. Wins out.
Another miss by my player.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Suns ahead, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
Well, you're going to have these nights, and really, you know more about that, Tim, than I would, but he struggled, and I see this more for him as a teaching moment. You know, you don't have to get so down on yourself. Look at this as an opportunity to grow. Look at it as an opportunity to improve.
Yeah, that's a...
Look at that.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish the rim.
And get 2 nice points.
The guys on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by Crowder. Here's Holiday. That one, no good. Richards with some nice D. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's my player missing.
I think he's going to plead temporary insanity right there.
Yeah, and he might have a strong case for it. I mean, you think he realizes there's a game going on? Because me, I'm not so sure.
And that one drops. And the Hornets with possession. Martin outside. My player. Another miss by my player.
Boy, rough day for him. He's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's definitely one of them.
And he gets it to go.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the ball, unable to help them narrow the gap.
And that's a foul called on my player. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back. Slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
Yeah, he spent a while up there on the rim.
Yeah, and Tim, as you know, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to. I mean, we got hit hard with those consequences back in the day.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Biyombo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
It's tipped. Deflects the pass. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Richards. Pass to Shamet. Here's the three. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Holiday. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That's on Thomas.
Holiday.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it.
Yeah, it does. Otherwise, they're passable.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And stolen by my player. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Richards with the rebound. And Charlotte has possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
Power down after the assist led him into the lane.
In terms of size, he's not your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
But they recover it. Martin outside. My player. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that one misses. Here's Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Back to Holiday. Craig. Down low. Shamet lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Richards. Pass to Shamet. And the foul called on my player. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Outside Holiday. Connects from three-point range.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
The Hornets again can't hit. And it's blocked by Richards. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Pass to Payton. And here's Shamet. Holiday. Another three for Phoenix.
They've done a great job keeping this crowd out of the game today. And as they get closer to the win, it's really getting quiet.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. Their guys got taught a lesson, and hopefully that sticks with them.
Torrey Craig on the wing. To the inside. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by McDaniels. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively. Way to stay alert and snatch up the long rebounds.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Payton. And so it's the Suns winning this one easily.
The double whammy for my player. His team lost, and quite honest,
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer / hardwood hero, who is yet to sign a letter of intent. Whispers that MP might have something unconventional in mind have grown louder in recent days after news broke that he's renting an apartment in the city with friend and business partner, Ricky Bennett. What's next in this fascinating young man's career? Only MP and his inner circle know for sure.
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
What's wrong?
It doesn't have enough sugar in it. It's not the same. What's that?
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting.
Hey, it's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have...
First of all, congratulations!
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the UConn Huskies.
Well, I'm sure that UConn will depend big time on MP today. If they're going to go deep in the tournament, he's going to be the one to lead them there.
And, Greg, what are your thoughts on Villanova?
If you've seen this team all year, you know they make taking away the three-pointer a priority. They'll send guys like Chris Fulton and other wings right out at shooters and make you beat them off the bounce.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And with a player like Chris Fulton, he's probably a late first-round talent if he chooses to declare. A good performance might see him creep up draft boards, though.
Second shot opportunity. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty. Fulton with it. The high post try. That one goes.
2 points.
Count it. And with Fulton, most believe the sophomore will declare after the season.
And a strong tournament run can push him into the lottery. The defense he brings is a known quantity. NBA teams want to see Fulton be a bit more assertive offensively.
And they double up Fulton. Here's Watson. First shot, first basket.
Reggie Watson.
He is out of the blocks fast.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's MP. Here's Porter. It's stolen. Here comes the break. Outside Charles. Pass to Fulton. The three is up. Connects from three-point range.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Boy, good vision that time from Fulton. He scanned the floor and finds a teammate wide open.
MP, he's guarded by Fulton. Here's MP. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Charles. It's good. The assist that time from Fulton.
Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
Here's Porter. Left side, Scott. Porter. Pass to Macy. Now here's MP. 5 on the clock. The Huskies with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Parker. Off target from outside. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Here's Fulton. And he makes another one.
2 points.
That's 4 for 4 to start.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
In for your Huskies, Substitution for the Wildcats. Shooting for UConn, Jeffrey Thompson. One shot.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
To the paint. Here's Parker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoop, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
And that one's good. Parker.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A nice shot by Fulton. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
For 3, Chris Fulton. Another 3 for Villanova.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Shooting for
maybe a step out of his range. Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
And plenty of contact on that shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Villanova.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Villanova dominating the game. They lead by the largest margin of the game, 25.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And really, these are some of the tough.
Here's Villanova. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast. but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops' elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
And it's MP missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
MP outside. Second chance shot. The Huskies with another miss.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late.
Saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, I customize everything.
Question. You built a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users using Wix?
This is Sam, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to shoot on NBA 2K22 current.
Yo, hello?
Ace, Momo. Mopping. Just giant, 가면 차려줘 homie 홈이 화방갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money, not that money that 안 해 어디서 나한테 사게 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림 하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 없던 퍼스 얘는 벌써 이름 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 돼지 난데 what 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 호
That my best friend.
Yeah, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way down. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I Fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big in my jeans got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T life. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
Now my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her. Said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in it. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I want
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts. They got paid, never called my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham. Yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just a little. Ooh.